I, Dr. Jitendra Rai, faculty of MCA department from Technia Institute Advanced Study. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on the topic SOAP. SOAP, SOAP. SOAP is an XML-based protocol for exchanging information between computers. SOAP is a communication protocol. SOAP is for communication between applications. SOAP is a format for sending messages to web services. SOAP is designed to communicate via internet. SOAP is platform independent. SOAP is language independent. SOAP is simple and extensions. SOAP allow you to get around firewall. SOAP will be developed as a W3C standards. And how can we describe the nature of SOAP? SOAP is a communication protocol designed to communicate via internet. SOAP can extend HTTP for XML messages. SOAP can provide data transport for web services. SOAP can exchange complete documents or call to a remote procedures. SOAP can be used for broadcasting a message. SOAP is a platform and languages independent. SOAP is the XML way of defining what information is sent and how. SOAP enables client application to easily connect to remote services and invoke remote method. Although SOAP can be used in a variety of messaging systems and can be delivered by a variety of transport protocols, the initial focus of SOAP is remote procedures called transport via HTTP. Other frameworks including CORBA, DCOM and Java RMI provide similar functionality to SOAP. But SOAP messages are written entirely in XML and share therefore uniquely platform independent languages. SOAP message structure. This is the format of SOAP message structure. A SOAP message is an ordinary XML document containing the following elements. Number one is envelope. Define the start, the end of the message. It is a mandatory element. And second one is header. Header contains any optional attribute of the message used in processing the message, either at an intermediate point or at ultimate endpoint. It is an options element. And third one is body, contains the XML data comprising the message being sent. It is a mandatory element. And fourth one is fault, an optional fault element that provides the information errors that occur while processing the message. All these elements are declared in the default namespaces for the SOAP envelope. And this is the complete architecture of SOAP message structure. The following block depict the general structure of a SOAP message. Start XML version 1.0 and play SOAP invoice header and close the SOAP env header. SOAP env body tag, close the body tag. SOAP env fault tag, close the fault tag. SOAP close the body tag and SOAP close the envelope tag. This is the complete architecture of SOAP message. And SOAP envelope element. This is the fourth structure of the SOAP envelope. The SOAP envelope indicate the start and the end of the message so that the receiver know when the entire message has been received. The SOAP envelope solve the problems of knowing when you are done receiving a message and you are ready to process. The SOAP envelope is therefore basically a packing mechanism. So I hope you all understand the topic SOAP, and you have any query related to a SOAP protocol, watch Technia TV, like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much.